Hey, welcome to the Daily Beautiful People with your girl Draya Love. It's been a minute for Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019. We are nearing on the end of the year. At this point, it should be like the weekly or the monthly with how often I've been getting to the cards, but I have had a lot of external projects to work on, and with the move, filming has been a little bit different because I'm in the city, so I have to switch things up. So I appreciate your patience with me. So as you guys know what we do when we check in with spirit, we love to check in with the cards because the cards are a wonderful and beautiful form of telling us what it is that we forget how to listen to. And we forget to check in with spirit, with God, with the universe to find out what it is that we have to hear. Just be quiet. So we're going to do that now. In the pre-shuffle, we got the source card right here. This card. So let's check in and see what it is that we have not been seeing. Surrender fear with the power of prayer. Miracles can happen now. As a source of comfort and hope, prayerful thoughts strengthen your faith in life and divine consciousness. Life isn't always happiness and joy. We do know that. We talk about that quite often, right? About how things aren't always just happy and pretty and lovely and kind, and they're very ugly and messy, and that's okay too. There's information in the details, so make sure and pay attention to that. Experiencing sadness and sorrow is a part of life, yes, and accept it. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. It's okay. Lessons, information, pay attention. Turning to prayer during times of trouble and darkness opens the pathways for the divine to act on your behalf. The power of prayer can be accessed by anyone, anywhere, and at any time. You guys, we don't have to do anything special to pray. All we have to do is just elicit that communication just by will. Could be by shutting our eyes. It could be by a body gesture. It doesn't even matter. It's really just intention. Prayer can look any way. So however you reach the divine, make sure and make that happen. When positive energy exists within and around us, it can help us balance physical or mental condition. Divine Source speaks to us through prayer when we surrender our fear and open our heart with love. Yes, because prayer, we are putting our emotion out there, we are putting our heart out there, and it is important when we ask and when we try to communicate that we are honest, we are bearing ourselves, because what is a prayer if we're just saying, yeah, we want this, we need this? No, we have to use our heart. We have to use the deep communication. We have to feel what it is that we're trying to feel and ask through those feelings, not just make a statement of what we need or what we want or what we request. It doesn't work like that. We have to do it with love and from our heart. People tend to turn to prayer only in times of trouble. You one of those? Only turning to God, turning to spirit, turning to source when things get bad? Could that be you? In fact, they should offer prayer even in good times to show gratitude and thanks for the blessings that they have received. It is important to show gratitude because when we show gratitude, Spirit's like, hey, give them more. Do you see that they're recognizing what we're giving them? Give them more. So gratitude is highly important in manifestation and in getting things moving and keeping the flow moving in your life. Gratitude, big deal. Continued flow of divine surrender opens to the new possibilities while increasing our strength on a spiritual level. So have faith. The ascended masters in heavenly realms will respond in divine deliverance if you surrender your heart to receive. I've recently found out that I've had issues with receiving. I don't know if you guys do too. I was giver, and just extend to people, but then people would try to extend to me, and then I actually noticed a pattern with myself that I have a hard time receiving. So check you guys yourself on that too. I think a lot of us have an issue with that ability to receive too. And so just check where you're at with that. I wouldn't have thought that would have been true, but when I saw myself behaving like that regularly, I was like, oh girl, you got a problem. So find out if you guys have the ability to receive too, because that can be a challenge for some of us who don't know how that flow should feel. By being open to the work of miracles, you allow the universal synchronicities to bless you in abundance. So prayer helps your mind and body to become one. So get with some of that. Divine connection is strong right now. Messages from loved ones, angels, ascended masters, and divine source are brought to you now. Pay attention to the thoughts, feelings, and impressions you receive during and after prayer. Invoke your spiritual power and blessings from heavenly hosts and deities by surrendering to faith with an open-hearted routine prayer. You guys know we have connections to the people who have passed, to the people that have come through before us, who are our ancestors, angels, to God. I mean, we have God right within us, so we can access that at any times. But we also have angels that are right with us, and all we have to do is call on them and ask for their help. So don't be afraid to ask for angelic help, or for help from those who you know who have passed over, who are you connected with, who you are connected with, because that will actually, your connection will help you with the connection over there. So if you can draw on what you feel from one of your ancestors or somebody you're connected with, they will actually help you connect through. That's a little secret. So the power of prayer is strengthened by your spiritual state. Mantras also open the door for divine communication. Using a prayer or Dharma wheel brings purification and value to your heart's request. So right now, pray for the miracle that you need. You are being divinely assisted. I know this. So let's say this out loud, y'all. This is the affirmation for today. So get ready. From the light of God that I am, I clear and open the way for divine miracles. I surrender my heart to 100% pure light consciousness, and I embrace the divine will through love and faith. So, you guys, let us connect with Source. Let us not forget about the power of prayer. Let us not forget about a power of connecting in between when things are good and bad and ugly and great and fantastic. Make sure and show gratitude. Manifest more for yourself. Increase that communication with Spirit. Use the powerful person that you are, the powerful soul that you are. Channel that appropriately. Don't be afraid of the power that you have. And just listen to the inclinations that you get, because you will download information about what it is that you need to know through what it is your body and your thoughts, all of those things are going to say to you. So listen to what it is that comes up after you pray. Thank you guys for hanging with me and being patient with me on this journey. I love you guys. I hope you are well. Happy December. Stay woke, stay loved, be kind, and make sure and be peace to and one another. I love y'all.